Hello, I'm Byron Zahm, a father of 7 homeschooled children, outdoor adventure guide, experiential educator, and owner of Tutor Dr. Albuquerque. Today, I wanted to talk to you about STEM and introduce a friend of ours whom I think you will absolutely love. Science, technology, engineering, and math. These are the skills which are highly sought after by employers, both now and in the future. They will demand some of the highest starting salaries a graduate could ask for. Combine that with the enormous satisfaction of researching, discovering, designing, and developing the products and services of the future, and you will have the foundation for a successful, fulfilling career. Does your child have an affinity for robotics, chemistry, electronics, astronomy, biology, physics, computer sciences, software coding, or the like? Have they been adequately exposed through visits to the aquarium or planetarium? Have they attended field trips to a chemistry lab or robotics facility? Your local tutor doctor is committed to expanding the imagination and horizons of your students right here in Albuquerque. To that end, from time to time, we'll introduce some of our friends in STEM education who provide programs and workshops to help build that sense of wonder and encourage a desire for understanding. We wish to assist students in accomplishing the steps necessary for a career in one of these disciplines. Today we present Melissa Ober, known by many as ScienceGirl. Melissa first came to our attention at a STEM conference and has impressed us with her talent and enthusiasm. She has her own business called ScienceGirls Lab, which includes a YouTube channel, science presentations, and a variety of services for schools and families. It's full of fun science projects and demonstrations that are both educational and entertaining. So let me introduce to you ScienceGirl of ScienceGirls Lab, Melissa Ober.
Hello, my name is Melissa Ober and I am ScienceGirl of ScienceGirls Lab. My main mission is to inspire the next generation of scientists. And I'm so excited to be here with Byron and Tutor Doctor to bring you this awesome experience. I want to show you one of my favorite activities that I like to bring for my students and their families. I have here a graduated cylinder full of warm water. I'm going to put a substance in this warm water called dry ice. Now, dry ice is so cold, I have to wear protection. It is 110 degrees below zero. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks like compact snow, but it is frozen carbon dioxide. What is so interesting about dry ice is that it turns straight from a solid to a gas, skipping the water phase. That is called sublimation. You can already see the piece of dry ice is sublimating. You can see a little bit of smoky mist around it. And we want to speed up this process. And that's why we have the warm water. So I'm going to put it in and we are going to see how this piece of dry ice changes. 3, 2, 1. This is incredible. Take a look at this. You can see the dry ice is quickly turning into a gas and creating this water vapor. This water vapor is actually heavier than air, so it pours out of its container. Now this is incredible and all, but I'm gonna bring it up a notch by adding my favorite soap, Dawn soap. If I add Dawn soap, the water vapor starts getting caught in bubbles. And then all of a sudden we have this column of bubbles that smoke. Oh, isn't this incredible? I love showing this to students and their families, and they come away with such excitement and wonder and curiosity. And I want to cultivate that in the next generation of STEM professionals. Did you find yourself having a sense of wow or excitement or curiosity with the dry ice bubbles? That's what I want to do for our next generation of scientists. I want you to ask questions, get curious, and try to find the skills to find your answers that you want to solve in the world. I was invited into a classroom where I needed to talk about what STEM is. I knew these kids, and there were kids that wanted to be artists or cooks or go into law enforcement, but I could see their heads turning. How does STEM apply to me? How is it going to help in my job? Well, Actually, every job involves skills that you can learn in STEM. One of the big ones is teamwork and critical thinking, problem solving, presentation skills, applying ideas to the real world, and research. These are things that every job needs in their students moving forward. How do we help our students gain STEM skills? Well, this speaker represents our students. And we want to make sure that our students have excitement, wonder, and curiosity. This is what I do in ScienceGirl's lab. I try to establish this first step so that our students are ready and able to learn the skills that they will need moving forward into the future. Once our students are filled with curiosity, excitement, and wonder for the world around them, they are now ready and able to learn the skills that come along with STEM learning, like critical thinking and teamwork. Problem solving. You guys seeing this right now? This excitement, curiosity, and wonder just helps our students soak up these amazing STEM skills. Presentation skills. You're just soaking that up. Research. And probably the most important moving forward into the future, applying their ideas to the real world.
Melissa, thank you so much.
You're
That was really
welcome.
fantastic. I loved what you did here, demonstrating to the students, how they can learn, right? And you talked about instilling, creating that environment where they're excited and wondering and curious. That's a lot of what we're trying to do in our tutor matching process, right? Identify the interests that a student has, their learning style, their personality, to find as many touch points as we can with the tutor so they're excited about meeting with a tutor, you know? And so what that does, it opens up their mind, right? And they're ready to receive, they're ready to learn, they're excited. You're doing that all the time in your workshops and all the things that you do. And so I'm sure our guests are wondering, what are all the crazy things that you're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. So everything I do is to inspire the next generation of scientists. So it's all very hands-on, interactive. I do birthday parties, school visits, presentations, and science shows. Nowadays, I'm doing a lot of science videos for schools who want to bring something special to their science curricula. And so I'm just really excited to invite our guests to visit ScienceGirlsLab.com so we can explore the wonders of our universe together.
That's wonderful. Well, you're sure to hear more about Science Girls Lab, and if you're looking for help in inspiring or encouraging your student to learn about the sciences, we're offering great tutoring opportunities. So please contact Tutor Doctor, and we'll be sure to collaborate with Science Girls Lab and others that will help your students get excited about learning.